What's going on, everyone? I am going to be using my chanterelles that I went out and searched the woods for yesterday, and I'm going to be making a chicken and mushroom casserole. I'm going to do it a little bit different from the way the recipe called to do it. Just using the recipe kind of as a guide. I've got my garlic already cut up. Getting my onions cut up. I'm going to also do that to the chanterelles and get those in reasonable pieces. I have rice already cooking with a little bit of chicken stock, just to add flavor to the rice. And we'll go from here after I get these mushrooms chopped up. I'll be right back with you. So I'm just going to give these kind of a rough chop. Not really looking for a real small size. I just want them chopped down into reasonable size pieces. We're going to brown our chicken and our onions and garlic, and then we're going to, after the chicken's browned off, we're going to go ahead and cook down all of these mushrooms with the onions and garlic, and then we'll add in our cream and chicken stock, and we'll be ready to put the casserole together. Go ahead and get these chicken breasts cut up into, I don't know, probably about maybe 1-inch chunks, and 3/4 inch maybe. Something that's going to cook fairly fast. Will be completely cooked through. And big chicken breasts. I like to get away with using just 2 of them. Well, that's what leftovers are about, I guess. Jackson's walking around the kitchen looking for scraps. I don't know if he's finding many today. Alright, so I got the pan heating up. Take some olive oil. Go ahead and add in the onion and garlic. start adding these chicken in a little bit at a time. I don't want to really cool the pan off. And we'll get these things starting to get browned up. You add them in all at the same time, the pan gets cold, and then they start releasing all their water instead of getting browned up. So if you're ever cooking chicken in pieces like this, and you throw a whole bunch in, and pretty soon they're swimming in liquid. Well, you know you put too many in and it got your pan cold. Getting colored up already. That's good. Alright, so the chicken's getting close. I'm going to go ahead and give it a generous amount here of cracked pepper, as well I like black pepper. A little bit of salt. You can see there's some water in the pan there. That's because my pan's crowded. Too much food in it at one time, and that's what's causing this, all this bubbling in here. That's what that's from. Even right after I tell you, don't do that, what do I go and do? I do that. Alright, so most of my chicken looks like it's pretty much cooked through. We're going to be baking it for a little while anyways, so it'll probably be alright. So let's start to break up good. Pull the chicken pieces off and then add in my mushrooms and continue to cook those down and try to get some of the flavoring of the onions and garlic and chicken put into those mushrooms. about 10 ounces of chanterelles. They will shrink considerably by the time they are done cooking. They'll let off a bunch of water. Alright, so we are looking at the mushrooms, and they have lost most of their liquid and now have reabsorbed what they're going to use to reabsorb. So I'm going to add the chicken back in. Let these kind of all combine. While that cooks a little bit, I have to grease the pan so that the rice doesn't stick to the baking pan. Add in the rice. Use the rice and quinoa mix. Do a little bit different flavors. Something other than just plain white rice. Looks like it'll be good. That was 3 cups of rice. I'm going to now add it all into the casserole dish. Now, in the same pan, we're going to add in 1 cup of chicken stock. And a 1/2 cup of heavy cream. So my chicken stock and cream mixture is getting ready to just about be simmering. You can see it's starting to thicken up, how it goes and sticks against the side wall. You know, it's getting close to where you want it. I added in Italian cheese mix. to the casserole pan. Now we're going to add in the cream and chicken stock over the top of this. And get everything scraped in. And make sure everything mixed around good. Everything made it down into the bottom. Top it with a little bit more cheese. Maybe something to get brown and crunchy. And we'll just finish it off. Mix that around a little bit. Now we're going to go into the oven about 20 minutes. Fresh out of the oven. Looks pretty tasty to me. Smells pretty good. We'll find out. Well, that's chicken and chanterelle with rice casserole. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone.